Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force series. Today is the day I've been waiting for. We are going to be going to PSP game recognition, and I'm going to show you how to do this. It might work if I show you. I'm going to go to my emulation tab. I'm going to go to Switch UMD. After going to Switch UMD, I'm going to click on my Tag Force disc that I used for our Tag Force Let's Play. It's called tagforce.iso. I press X. I got a card. I got 3 cards. Heck yeah. Then, I am going to go to Emulation, which is the tab right under PSP, PPSSPP. I'm going to go to Switch UMD. I'm going to go to Tag Force 2 in my files. I'm going to press X. And it is tagforce2.iso. I get 3 new cards. Then I'm going to go to Emulation. I'm going to go to Switch UMD. And finally, after all of this nonsense, I'm going to go back to the Tag Force 3 game that we are currently playing. So let's go back. Sorry, I moved this file a long time ago. I don't know why I did, but that was a long time ago. So it was like years ago. Actually, years ago. All right. So then I click on the Tag Force 3. I press X. We got the Winged Dragon of Ra. We got the Satellite Laser Balsam. We got Solemn Judgment. We got Obelisk the Tormentor. We got Plasma Warrior Item. We got Dark Bribe. We got Sly for the Sky Dragon. We got Berserker Soul. And we get swords. All right. Cancel previous game recognition. Sure, we got all the cards, right? All right. Save all. You damn right you're going to save all contents. So yeah, that's something that I've been waiting to do for, I don't know, 2 years now. Almost 2 years now. Let's get ourselves a new partner. And you can kind of guess that I might be using some new cards today. Oh, we also got money. There's no way we had that much money. All right. So we are going to be picking a new partner today. So far, we have Bastion, we have Cyrus of the Raw Yellow, that's the last 2 of the page 1 characters. We have Mr. Tyranno, we got Sartorius Evil, we got Adrian Gecko, sorry, Tyranno's not on there, we got Viper, we got 1 Atticus left, of course we do. We got the Gambler, we got the Dox Bro, we got Kagemaru, and we got Fujiwara. For today's episode, we are going to be teaming up with He Who Gambles. The Gambler is our next partner, and I'm going to call our team, I haven't done a team name in a while, Luck of the it barely fits. Luck of the Gods. Yeah. All right, let's do this. We're gonna get creative today. Hey, are you awake? From today, we'll be partners. We will share the winnings. Oh, sure we will. I'm sure we will. All right, so I need to clear out my deck, and then we need to make some space for some new cards. So that was a deck we used with our last partner. It was not the most fun, but hey, it happened. Now we're going to go take a look at our new cards. Like, oh, I haven't seen the new symbol in so long. Obelisk the Tormentor. Why does it have a counter trap symbol? Oh, is it like a quick effect? Like if he gets attacked by trap spells or whatever? That's interesting. And the other 2 are at the bottom. So today's episode, we will be using Obelisk the Tormentor. That is going to be a fact. We will try to use... Where are they? Oh, they're going to be at the bottom, so I might as well just... How do I flip this? Inverse this. And there's the Winged Dragon of Ra. Winged Dragon of Ra, get in the deck. Sly for the Sky Dragon, get in the deck. I don't know why they have the counter trap symbol. That is an interesting thing to see. We also just have new cards in general. Can I go key search for new cards? Is that a thing I'm allowed? Yeah, it's at the very top. We have Satellite Laser Balsam, which I do want to use in one of our decks eventually. Plasma Warrior Atom, which I do want to use. And Berserker Soul, which is banned, but we will use in a banned deck later on. So these are the 3 new cards. This card, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. Triple Satellite Cannon. I don't even know if I own 3 Satellite Cannons. Yeah, it's not even worth power bonding because 0 times 2 is 0. Every end phase, this card gains 3,000 attack. If you attack, the attack of the card goes back to 0. During battle between this card and defense, you do piercing. So it has piercing, and it cannot be... Oh, it doesn't even say it can't be destroyed by battle. Oh, I have to give it protection? Ugh, okay, well, I'll do what I can. And then we got Plasma Warrior Atome. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so we got 3 god cards that say they need 3 tributes, so we're going to specifically focus on special summons just to make sure I can get these tributes out. Yes, this is going to be a difficult deck to run. Yes, it's going to be fun. So let us go with special summons. Then we're going to go by attack, but we're going to then flip to the bottom of the screen, and then we're going to be able to figure out what we actually want. So in order to get this deck working, what is a good special summon deck? The Tricky is interesting, to say the least. That is interesting. They can't declare an attack, but they can be tributed. Huh. You know what? We'll throw that in because I could always throw it away if I decide not to use that strategy later. It depends how many Trickies I own. It's an idea. It's an idea. Shallow Grave, for sure. Yeah, why not? Rival's name, nah. Puppet Man, nah. Nomenclature, nah. I wouldn't mind using Karibo. Give us something new to try. First Sarcophagus. You know what? Let's throw in Karibo stuff. Like I said, I'm probably going to throw some of the stuff out, but, you know, let's just get every special summoning technique we can find that seems pretty decent. One day, Super Poly. One day. It's not time yet. Stray, Statue. Stray Lambs have a use, but that's kind of late game. Stronghold has a use, but there's a better version, so why even go for it? Scapegoats, that doesn't work with the gods. Rosebud, Rope of Life. Right, oh Spirit, Revoking, Rechoking, Releasing, Reasoning. Reasoning won't work with the gods. I believe, let's see, when this card is special summon is sent to the graveyard during the end phase. Oh, actually, Reasoning totally would work with the gods. Huh, that's a little bit interesting. You know what, let's try it. I might take it out of the deck if I decide to try a different strategy, but, you know, let's try it. Premature Burial, it's classic, but it's necessary. Overload Fusion, Phantasmal Martyrs. Ojamas. Yeah, Ojamas technically would work. Give me an excuse to use Ojama cards, wouldn't it? Has to be from your graveyard. That's a little bit rough. Yeah, that's a little slow. Multiply. I mean, that's... they can't be used for Tribute Summon. Get Karibo out of here. I know I could use Wing Karibo, but screw it. Let's just say no to that for now. Multiplication of Ants. Monster of the Reborn. That's a good card. Monster of the Gate. That's unnecessary. Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fertilizer. Yeah, I can't do anything afterwards, though. Triple Metal Reflex Slime. No, we don't have the Egyptian God Slime. All you Master Era people, get out of here. It's over. It's gone. You're going to have to live in a new world now. Alright, let's see. Level modulation, level up, level down, Knight's Title. Most of these cards just don't apply. Hysteric Party, make it a Harpy deck, okay. There's an idea there just for massive special summons, but, you know, it's not the most effective version of it. Future Fusion's good at throwing away cards, so it's not like it's unusable. It's just not something I want to use. Fiend Sanctuary totally has value in a deck like this. Fake Hero, Enchanting. I don't think I'm gonna go with normal monster. We could try Tuners. Oh, but it's only one turn. You know what? It might still work. We could try not Tuners, but Psychic monsters. I haven't used a Psychic guy in a long time. Dragon's Mirror, Double Edges, Dimension Fusion. That does have value, but let's just chillax. Since it's limited to one, I don't want to hinge an entire deck on it. Dark Calling, Dark Fusion, Damage Condenser has value. Cyber stuff, crystal stuff, crowning, contracts. Oh, do I have 3 of those toy soldiers now? That would be really usable. If I have 3 of those toy soldiers, that's super good. Totally can go with that. But we don't need to crowd any emperors. Call the Mummy, Call the Haunted. Yeah, Call the Haunted would be god tier. But I don't know if I want to use a banned deck with the guy who literally is luck based. And as you can see, I'm not playing a luck based deck. He's going to be luck. I'm going to be god. Luck of the gods. Alright, rival, hero. Yeah, hero merges is interesting, but All right, maybe we leave those spells alone. We've done enough with that. So now we just look for monsters that are really effective with special summons that can help us out. Treeborn, I didn't run many traps, so technically, but my partner will, so there's no point. Morphing, no. Doitsu, no. I mean, there is value in Dark Mimic because we have to draw the freaking gods in the first place. Watapan. Nah. Kaiba Mans, no. Rescue Cats have to be summoned ahead of time. There's some value there. There's some value. It thins out the deck. There is value in that. Hero Kids, that's a little rough. It has to be from, it can be from your deck? Oh man, that'd be interesting at least. I'll probably take them out, but I'll put the kids in for now just because, like, how often am I going to use Hero Kids? All this to summon a god. Get in the fucking deck, Daniel. What are you doing? How dare you not be in my deck immediately? Look at you. You're beautiful. Yeah, I saw I could have used Plague Spreader. That is an obvious one that I could probably just throw in. It's too hard to say no to. I agree. Apprentice Magician, we don't need that kind of floater. Spirit Cretin, it's risky. Let's not. PD, that would fit my strategy because I do like clowns, but let's not be addicted to clowns for one day. Spell Striker, you can get in the deck. Why not? You know, I like you. I like you well enough. Troop Dragons, there are value in troops, but let's try Toy Soldiers. I do have 3. Oh, I could totally do this. Oh my god, that's super, super cool. Summon Priest, can't be used for trip. Yeah, even if it can't, it's something, but I'll consider it for later. The Bunnies of Mecha, a little slow. Malicious, that thing blew up in my face last time I tried to use it. It was really funny, but it did. I kept drawing them. I was like, I don't want to draw this. I drew it every time. One Nimble in this entire Let's Play of 500 episodes, I only have one Nimble manga. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I do have 3 germs, though. That's 2 monsters in 1 turn, so that's totally worthwhile. Let's see. There's got to be some better monsters. Got to be something better. Because we're only planning on winning with the gods. That is a fact. Gods are for game. Gods win duels. I haven't found a psychic monster I wanted to use, huh? That's something I should have been considering. Is there a psychic monster I want to use? I don't know if there are any worthwhile right now. We'll find one later. Let's see. Mystic Tomatoes. Giant Rats are insanely valuable with Toy Soldier to get me 3 monsters immediately. 5-volt Jam is classic. Can get some use out of that, but it's maybe a little too classic. Let's be real. Hydro Gedda, I only own 2. God damn it. Another card I can't believe I don't have 3 of yet, but the game gods will decide what they decide. It's not my choice. All right. Yeah, we've used too many zombie decks. That's why I'm not doing a straight-up zombie deck to make this work. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to reread some of these cards to make sure they actually work in these situations. All right. Looks like I've had my fun. If I'm going to use Emergency Teleport, I need to find some psychic monsters. That is the newest type in Tag Force 3. Which of these is worth summoning? It has to be low level. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Mind Master. Not really going to do that. Dr. Krebones. Maybe Krebones. Yeah, Krebones has value. Get 3 of those in the deck. 3 Krebones. That'll do. Commander has some value too, actually. And I'm not thinking about Synchro Summoning, but maybe I should be. Given that the gods are going to be 3 cards of my deck. I never even found Tricky, and doesn't mean I'll give up on the strat. Let's get Tricky out here. Let's go Spellcaster. Because like I said, I'm building a big deck. It's a big idea, and then we throw away stuff that we're like, you know what? We can live without this strategy. It might be too slow. It might be too fast. It just depends. Because it's going to take time to draw the gods. And yes, I can get like Gold Sarcophagus, but that's going to take time too. So Tricky being a tribute might slow us down, but how often am I ever going to use this strategy? So let's take a look. Emergency Teleports. Krebons has value, so totally worth. Let's run 2. Fiend Sanctuary always has value. Matter Flex Line always has value. These cards always have value. Reasoning doesn't always have value in a deck like this, but we will still run one. Shallow Grave does require me to kill the opponent, which my deck doesn't really do. However, I might throw away cards, so maybe I'll take one. The tricky spell, that's a lot of spells. That might not ever happen. Alright, I'll hold on to them for now. Dandy, Hero Kids. This card special summon. You can special summon any number of Hero Kids from your deck. I'm going to take out the Hero Kids. I think it'll be more fun to use that in an actual hero deck. Rescue Cat. Does that even get me anything? I didn't bring any beasts to the deck. I was thinking Nimble Momonga at the time, and stuff like that, but I didn't end up finding any. What we can do is we can go to specifically beasts and see if there's anything worth going for. Oh, the Ojamas are beasts. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, does that have to be level 3 specific, or is it level 3 or lower? Maybe the Ojamas do have use here. Let's see what else. There's got to be something else that has a use. Not really. Wait, what does Test Tape do again? It has to be destroyed by battle. Screw that. Not really. Gyakko Gire always has value. Just as itself. And Nimble Momonga would have been really nice, just in case I want to go for a Crash Search play. That's just not going to be the case, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing much here. Maybe the Rescue Cats have to go. It's a possibility. Not something I want to do, but it's a possibility. Alright, Rescue Cats, let's get you out of here. We're going to try something else. Let me take another look at my deck. God cards, monster cards. Some monster cards, tricky monsters, giants. We can go classic. Let's get some tomatoes in here. Yeah, because we're going to need to survive for a few turns, and if I do tag duels, it's going to be hard to summon the gods in the first place, let alone draw them. So where are Mr. Tomato? Oh, he's at the top. Okay. Mr. Tomato Man, because there's just not that many plants in this Yu-Gi-Oh game. They did start adding a lot more in 5Ds, and this game has a few of them that are from 5Ds, but just still not the case. Alright, Shallow Grave. Even though I could use it on a god for one turn, let's take it out. Let's just go to one Shallow Grave now that I'm thinking about it. We're going to do the tricky. I know that's a little bit weird, but we're going to get tricky over here. And we're running 3 brick monsters. That's something I need to always consider. Drawing this toy soldiers will be rough on me, so I'm probably going to need to build something around that too. Alright, so let's go to Forbidden Limited Search. We already have too many cards, but we can make do. No. Sadly, no. Maybe. No. Already got Premature, that's good. Okay, every deck needs a Mirror Force, that's just a fact. Magic Cylinder. No. Limited removal. Heavy Storm. Every deck needs a Heavy Storm. Dear God, do they. I guess we could try Gold. It's just going to be a little rough. Every deck needs a Giant Trunade. If you're a human player, Foolish Burial would be funny. Brain Control might have a lot more value than usual. Yeah, I think we're going to try, and then we get the Invincible Monsters. Okay, our deck's really heavy. Our deck is really heavy. It's a little fat for what it is. 48 cards means we need to thin something out. So let's hit a tricky spell. Let's hit... Is Plague Spreader even worth it? Take out a Plague Spreader. Yeah, we're doing this. Okay, 46 is still going to make it really difficult to get the God cards. But some of these are pretty necessary. Take out one Fiend Sanctuary. Take out... Jesus, I do need a lot of it. You know what? Take out the Plague Spreader idea. Screw that idea. It's fine. 44 is more doable. Alright, we're going to do it. And later on, I might just build around one God card or something like that, but we're going to try all of them. Alright. And hopefully my partner's deck will help out since he has luck-based cards, which might include Fairy Box and Ordeal of the Traveler. Of course, I don't know what his deck 1 has. I only know what his deck 3 and 2 have because I fought his deck 3 and 2. Alright, let's see. We're going through... Oh, the D deck is done. Oh, this deck was really good. I remember it being really good. Anka D. Forever deleted. Alright, well, I know it took me a long time to get us started. So I'm just going to make it a long episode. You guys should be excited because we got new cards to use. Remind me later on we got to use Berserker Soul. I kind of want to do a single duel to see if the deck even works by itself. Because this is my first time using God cards. Yuma and Celia. Oh god, that's kind of strong. I would like to give the gods an easier start. Fonda is not going to be. Yubel is a problem. She could just be like, oh, I'll just Yubel God. And it's like, oh, that's annoying. Yawn is really good for a Slifer Red. Disa. Wade. Alright, we'll try Moses. I don't really want to fight him, but we'll do it. Like I said, it's going to be a longer episode. Just so I can ensure you guys get a duel and it's not all like, hey, here's UMD recognition and deck building. Yeah. The emulation tab is right next to the file tab and the debug tab on your PPSSPP emulator. And that's where they have the UMD button. Alright, I already drew a god. That's really good. I already have Invincible Monster. That's really good. Slifer is an interesting god because, you know, I didn't really build around having a big hand. But... let's go with Tricky, since Tricky has a whole strategy in this deck. But I can get God on the first turn if I keep every card in my hand except Giant Rat. Because of the Toy Soldiers. Oh, this is doable. Ike. Alright, I use the Giant Rat strategy. I'm going to pick Toy Soldier. Of course he's going to have Trap, but... kind of have to live with it. I draw a card. Oh, no! No! You have to be kidding me! I had it! You, why? Oh, okay, I have to reason and get lucky, and then that's going to ruin my attack stat. Oh my god. What are the... It's a 44 card deck, and I drew the freaking one monster? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That cost me 1,000 attack points. Alright, Slide for the Sky Dragon. Here we go. I pulled it off immediately. Could have been a 4K beater, but now I'm a 3K beater. Alright, I attack for 3,000. No animations, no nothing, but you do get the cool card art. Oh, Slifer. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. He's just gonna set. That's fine. He's just gonna set. That's fine. I draw. Slifer, you're going to have to work alone because I don't want to get rid of cards from my hand. And thanks to this, I have 5,000 attack. It would cost me 2 cards. That's not worth it. All right, Slifer, go in, see what they got. That does not matter. That is annoying. Okay, now I know I'm going to need another monster. Just going to end my turn there. We'll figure it out. Slifer says that he could pop stuff, but not during the damage step is a problem. And that's exactly what Shining Angel's going to do. So I do need a monster that could beat Shining Angel's defense. And technically that would be the Tricky, which would cost me an extra card, which costs me more attack points, but that is going to have to be what happens. Alright, I'm going to cost myself an extra card. Out of all of these cards, I'm probably not going to summon another god, so let's get rid of you. And then Tricky, we're going to work together. I still have 4,000 attack, so we're doing a good job with Slifer. Alright, and then Slifer the Sky Dragon looks the Shining Angel in the eye and freaking Thunder Force blasts it. Yeah, give him the Thunderclap. Alright. And then I'll keep gaining 1,000 attack, and the Tricky will keep leaving Shining Angel open unless he draws his field spell. I'm honestly really happy I got to summon a god immediately, and it's Slifer, which used to be my favorite. And then I saw the freaking Dark Side of Dimensions movie, and I was like, okay, Obelisk is pretty fucking sick. that made Obelisk look really cool. Alright, I attack. Running out of cards there, Moses. Oh, the kid. I don't think you deserve what's about to happen to you. And if you're wondering, Cooper, how come it's letting him do that? Slifer's effect only happens in a normal time. It doesn't happen during the damage step. So I can't, yeah. Oh, they gave him the effect he can't be targeted by spells, traps, and monster effects. That's nice. Yeah, it has to be on a summon or flip summon. You do 2,000, but not a damage step special summon. It's too fast for Slifer. Alright, well, if I can pick out a good card to attack, we only need to do 14. I draw. This is the most attack I'm ever going to have on Slifer the Sky Dragon. Oh, that's a little silly. I couldn't beat you. There's no way Moses can beat us, though. Moses literally, even if he got his strongest card, couldn't beat us. Because I would nerf his attack stat by 2,000. Now, a trap card, now that's something to be concerned about. Alright, Tomato, I'm at 7 cards, which, oh god, okay, we need to speed this up. Maybe I do need another god. Alright, we're at 7 cards, so the Tomato Man will come out. Hopefully he doesn't have a billion defense down there. Tricky, you go first and find out. Okay, he did have a billion defense on that one. And he does just have a lot of defense. Okay, it's fine. We got to get through these monsters faster now. I mean, once I get one direct attack off, the duel's over, but he runs Marshmallow on somewhere in that deck of his. Slifer, 6,000 attack. No one can kill you. The problem is you're only one monster. Since he can't be targeted, that means he can't hit you with Draining Shield, which is one of his favorite cards. Super handy for that to be the situation. I never gave myself Synchro Monsters. Probably should have done that. Alright, we don't need 7,000 attacks. So let's use Monsterborn. We're going to use it to get back his Duname, so we actually have a decent attacker. Hopefully to get through his defenses. We don't need 5,000, so let's get rid of that trap just in case. And then let's go. Alright. Names, find out. Oh, I was wrong. Still wasn't enough. Okay, this will be for game. Hey, we win! Slifer direct attack! This is the power of a god. Yeah, not these fake sacred beasts or whatever. This is a real god. An Egyptian god. Oh, that was so cool. Alright, well, we got to use Slifer immediately. I got to start with him, and my deck was very effective at getting 3 monsters on the field. And it was supposed to be even more effective, but the game gods thought it'd be funny for me to draw the 1 card. Ridiculous. We'll fight Geary and Josh. Let's do a tag duel. Let's see what this deck looks like in a tag duel. It's going to look way worse. Like, yeah, I can do a lot of special summons, but my god, in a tag duel, this is going to be rough. But I enjoy using the god. I had fun using Slifer, so let's do it. I've been saving this UMD recognition for a long time now. But now that the time is here, let's enjoy ourselves. Oh, there's his Dice Armadillo. He does have Ordeal the Traveler. We can work with this. Especially since if I'm using Slifer, I'm going to have a big hand. Lucky Chance. The Song Gone. Oh, crap. Gary's monster is a problem. Oh, he only has monsters. Damn it. Yeah, that was expected. Alright, well, that is a problem that he only has monsters with Ordeal, but I probably won't. You love your barrel. Yeah, I have an Artoy Soldier. It's fine. It's not the worst situation. We'll just go with you, and we will not go with anybody else. Now, Josh is a real problem, because Josh uses 6 Sams. But the Ordeal of a Traveler gives me a 50%. No, he can pick traps, so I guess a pretty decent chance of getting away with this. Damn it. The odds are pretty high on Monster, aren't they? But thanks to Mystic Tomato, I get to thin out my deck, so it's a win-win. Mystic Tomato, just go for more. Well, I can go straight to Germ, but then my partner would use it improperly. Just go into another tomato. Go into another tomato. I don't even know if my partner can use Mystic Tomato, but there's a chance he will pick wrong. Okay, we're fine. We got rid of DD Assailant. I would prefer to get rid of the 6 Sams if possible, but that's not currently a thing we can do. Did you just tribute my guy for the worst monster ever? Oh my god. Oh, Roulette Barrel had better defense, but technically you have enough defense. And since it's a tribute, you scared them, which is pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. Now, I'm afraid that if I premature burial, they're just going to TT, or MST, I mean. But we're still going to do it, because there's a chance I'll get to reset. Give me Sangan. That way, if they do it, I get something out of it. All right. Plus, I could get some use out of Sangan. Okay, that'll slow them down for a bit. Then I'm going to give them, I would say, the rat. And defense mode. Because they're going to have a lot of turns to attack. Don't worry about it, little guy. We need you. You're going to be real helpful to us, Sangan. Oh, I meant yes. Yeah. Even if we're not going to use it now, we might get to use it later when he gets his coin moves, like Barrel Dragon. Oh, you're early. I activate Ordeal of a Traveler. Yeah, your odds are pretty good on that. But Sangan's death is part of my plan. So him getting the Shogun is a problem. That's a legitimate problem. But I don't care. I don't care. We will figure a way out of this. Give me a Marshmallow. We'll get our gods yet. Alright, partner, I set you up for Barrel Dragon since my deck is all about getting monsters on the field. You had to use Dice Armadillo to do it, but hey, you might get to pop this guy. Nope. You can beat him by battle, though. And Barrel Dragon, a classic monster, overpowers the measly Shogun. Alright, here comes all the traps. It's not all of them, but there's some in there. Alright, I know I'm not much of a beat. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do it. Barrel Dragon, please do this part correctly. Dude. Okay. Premature Burial. It's a bit much. Let's hold on to that in case we lose our monster. We're not going to go straight for Obelisk. But we're going to summon the rat for 4,000 damage. I attack. Let's see what kind of traps they've been holding back. Nothing. Oh, they're saving it for Barrel Dragon, which is why I'm saving Premature Burial. Dude, I'm so excited. Next turn I can go for Obelisk. Obviously, it'll only be worth it if Barrel Dragon wipes the field, but I'm excited nonetheless. Alright, Giant Rat. We could try, even though it's a 1 out of... Yeah, he's probably going to pick Monster. Alright, yeah, it's a safe choice. Rat dying is not a bad thing, though. It is an attack duel. Toy Soldier doesn't really work in attack duel. But it does work with Dandelion and stuff like this. So yeah, there's still a lot of value in this deck. Even if I don't get the exact card. Even if I don't get the exact card. There is still value. Another Ordeal. That'll be helpful. Barrel Dragon, get in there. Yeah, opened up for victory. The damage count is exact. I'm not even joking. We have exact damage. That is exact. Don't do it, Kitty. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see what you're doing. I see that. Oh, backs against the wall. They save themselves. That card leaves them with 100 life points, which they already had none, so good play on their part. Roulette Barrel's like, well, we could still try to kill you. Nope, not like that. Not like that. Yeah, pick the 2, for the love of God. Dandelion's level 3, thankfully. Alright, Zanji. This is pretty good odds if they pick Monster. What? What? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't believe that. And they're trying to stop me from summoning Obelisk. I really want to. Even if it costs us the duel, I want to summon Obelisk the Tormentor. First things first, though. Let's try to make sure we have a guaranteed win. Okay, well, I said I'd risk the entire duel on it. I meant it. Premature Burial. With Premature Burial, I bring back literally anything. Probably Sangan. Hi, Callie. Yeah, I see you. Can I... Then I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play the Obelisk the Tormentor because he is the greatest card ever. There we go. Sangan's like, hey, Obelisk. Dandelion's like, hey, Obelisk. We're gonna get you some backup just in case. Sangan's like, hey, I got you too. I get you a card. Get you a good card. Give me the Spell Striker. Spell Striker works well with the tricky spells since I might not always get to use it. You can't target me right now. Oh god, it's Miracle. Oh, it's Waboku. That's not a targeting card. Fair enough. But we have 2 tributes on the field, so, you know, when I feel like it, I actually... Oh, I can do it now. I'll wait. No, I won't. I will. No, I won't. Well, we have Ordeal. I think I will. I will wait. It's fine. We're going to always have 2 monsters. What are they going to do? Attack us? With Obelisk looking at them straight in the face? How does the AI... Whoa, wait. Since these are UMD recognition cards, how does the AI react to their effects? Does the AI even know how to use them? That's a really important question that we're about to get the answer to. Yes, he does. All right. Obelisk the Tor. Yes, he does. Obelisk wipes out the defenses, attacks directly. I thought he couldn't attack. Did they not make it so he couldn't attack in this game? Oh, I am so excited to use Obelisk. Obelisk is amazing. Holy crap. Oh, this deck might actually be good. Guys, that is... Normally, I'd buy a box of cards. Ah, we will. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it only because there's going to be finally something new in the shop. We're going in the store. We're going to the store. Get excited. I haven't done this in a very long time. We're going to talk with Dorothy. My cat is being very needy right now. You have no idea. All of the packs are here now. Let me show you what we got. This pack, Crush on You, comes from the Tag Force 1 game, as in the UMD recognition with Tag Force 1. And finally, Champions pack comes from the UMD recognition with Tag Force 2. Today's episode, we're only going to open this pack. We already have every card in the game, so it didn't matter, but we're going to buy it. It only costs 1,000. And then we're going to see what this pack has to offer, which we probably will get copies of cards we need. So this pack gives you Destructotron, Psychotron, all the Psychics. Okay, it's a Psychic pack. It's got the Phantom Beasts, still the Psychic cards and the Phantom Beasts. Fair enough. That weird card. Okay, it's got those weird triple tributes. Yeah, it's got the weird triple tributes. Swordsman of Doom Litmus. I don't know if I had 3 of those, so that's good. Yeah, that's a Season 1 card for Bastion. Forgot his name. Forgot him, honestly. More Phantom Beast stuff. We already used Phantom Beasts here. Defense Maiden, that can go straight to hell. You can get Defense Maiden from the plain sandwiches, though, so there are ways to get some of these cards in by other means, which we've already shown off. Sometimes in different Let's Plays. But in this Let's Play, we showed it off by using those big packs that have every card in the game. Oh my god. Let's see what else this has to offer. And my cat is being bad. Okay. That is my arm. Hey, we got another Swordsman. I was curious to see what other ultra rares this pack has, but I guess we'll see it later. Oh, we got Eternia. Yep, that's another one of those triple tributes. This pack doesn't seem to be the most interesting, sadly. I mean, Psychic monsters are cool, but other than that... Oh, we now have 3 of those Rock Lizard guys. That's good. Use that in a burn deck. Yeah, use it with... Okay, nope, we already had 3, Yeah, this pack's kind of useless to us. This pack is kind of useless to us overall, but that's okay. So guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to be opening the Champions pack. So Crush on You, done. Champions pack, here we come. We might open both, doesn't matter. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye, everybody. I really hope you're excited to see more of the gods. We got to see 2 today, and they were both very successful. Bye-bye.